The trap of being good. Rumi would expose something painful. Some people don't want to be righteous. They want to be seen as righteous. And that is one of the most dangerous traps on the spiritual path. Many people think the goal is to be good, to be a good Muslim, to look religious, to sound spiritual, to appear clean. But Rumi teaches something deeper. The ego can use goodness as a disguise. Because the nafs doesn't always come as sin. Sometimes the nafs comes as, look how humble I am. Look how much I pray. Look how different I am from others. And slowly, your religion becomes an identity, not a surrender. You become attached to your image. You become addicted to being admired. And the scary part is, you might actually be doing good deeds, but the heart is poisoned. Because the heart is not doing it for Allah. It is doing it for the self. Rumi teaches that the worst form of pride is spiritual pride, because it hides behind worship. It hides behind knowledge. It hides behind truth. And it makes you look down on others. You start judging people. You start feeling superior. You start thinking, I am closer to Allah than them. But Rumi would say, the one who truly knows Allah is the one who feels more fear, more humility, more awareness of their flaws, not less. Because the closer you get to light, the more you see your dust. That is why the sincere believer doesn't walk around showing off religion. They walk around begging Allah for sincerity. Rumi teaches, goodness without humility is just ego wearing a religious mask. And here is a deep reality. Some people use religion to avoid their own inner work. They pray, but don't control their tongue. They fast, but don't control their arrogance. They memorize, but don't control their anger. They talk about Allah, but they crush people emotionally. Rumi's lens is sharp. If your worship makes you proud, it is not worship. It is self-worship. Because worship is supposed to soften you. Worship is supposed to humble you. Worship is supposed to make you merciful, not harsh, not arrogant, not cold. And this is why Rumi emphasizes love, not emotional love, but love that comes from Allah. Love that creates compassion. Love that creates gentleness. Love that creates patience. Because the Prophet was the most obedient and also the most humble. So the real question is not, am I good? The real question is, am I sincere? And sincerity is not seen by people. Sincerity is seen by Allah. So if you want to rise spiritually, don't chase the label of being good. Chase the state of being real. Real repentance, real humility, real mercy, real surrender. Because the ego loves to be good, but the soul only wants Allah.